Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and my TikTok. I appreciate you guys so much for coming. Virgo, because I want to make this a little bit simple, a little bit easier for me because it's my first time actually going live here. And this is going to be also posted on YouTube. I want to make this a little bit easier for myself until I get into the groove of things, okay? Now, what I am going to do is just bring out an overall energy for you for the reading. And we can include money and all that other stuff a little bit later. But I want to see what your overall energy and mood is. But this is going to be a love read. I do notice or find that most of you guys are interested in love reading. So that is what we're going to do. So let's go ahead. Let's get into this. This is going to be for Virgo. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Virgo. Let's get Virgo overall energy. Virgo overall energy, please. Virgo overall energy. Let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. Virgo overall energy. This is for Virgo. And I'm just going to pull, okay? I want you guys to see. Don't know what it is. All right. Virgo, your overall energy is Jupiter. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you why this is really good. Jupiter does what? Jupiter expands, right? Now, this is really good on the levels of money, work and career, children, okay, love. So here it says it brings a more optimistic energy into your life. Let's say for a lot of you, if you've been having problems with your money, Jupiter is going to expand that area for you when it comes down to your money, work, and career. Jupiter is known as luck, the luck planet, okay? If you've been unlucky in something, Jupiter is going to turn it all the way around for you. Jupiter is right now in the house of Gemini. Where is that in your chart? I don't know. But remember, we're looking at the overall energy of everyone. Even if I don't know your chart, we're looking at the overall energy of everyone. And so Jupiter here is fortune, is bringing you fortune, is bringing you luck and expansion. Stable changes is what you're going to experience with this energy of Jupiter. And what also happens with Jupiter is like faded energy. So let's say some of you guys know that there's something that's going to happen. You've had your tarot readings, you've had your astrology readings. And so Jupiter brings these opportunities, these chances in here for you to get exactly what you've been wanting. And we're going to clarify. Because remember, I said that this reading is going to be a love reading, but your overall card is going to be whatever comes out in this oracle. And that includes everything. So Jupiter is helping you in a lot of different areas of your life. And again, Jupiter is helping you with growth, expansion, bringing luck, is benefiting you and keeping you feeling optimistic. Ah, what an amazing energy. Now, this is the card. Okay, thank you guys so much. Adam, thank you. I think that's who it was. I apologize. Let me show you the card that came out for love, because that's what y'all really came here for, right? This is where it gets really, really juicy, and most of you guys want to know about love. And I pulled a card before, and I'm happy that I do this because I want you to see how tarot is going to be right on point with what we're talking about with love. You had the reconciliation card. Do not come for me. Because I know some of you guys don't like the fact that you're going to be experiencing reconciliation with people or someone in particular. Some of you are okay with that. Some of you guys are not going to be okay with the fact that there is reconciliation in your reading. So what does this mean when reconciliation happens? That means that someone from your past is still wanting you. You may still want them. You may still want them to come into your life or whatever. But right now, it is a familiar energy. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're not going to even be, we're just going to go ahead and get to the juiciness. It says, seeing you again. Listen, just look at this card, what it says. It says, seeing you again reminds me that life is so much better with you in it. Oof. That should be the title of this read. Seeing you again reminds me that life is so much better when you're with me, when you're in it. Now, why would this card come out? Because there's someone in particular who you are not talking to. that realize how much they really want to be with you, how much they miss your energy when you weren't in it. This is the heart grow fonder energy. Yes, you may not have wanted to break up. You may not have wanted to like not be with this person, but it made them realize something. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what this means. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. And, card fell. Give me a second, guys. So the card, oh my goodness, Ace of Pentacles. What is this? This is so funny. Is this not on point? What does the Ace of Pentacles offer when we're looking at reconciliation? I want another opportunity with you. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is basically saying. Outside of that, remember when we talked about how Jupiter expands things, and you had one of the best cards that you can possibly have when it comes down to your money. There is big money coming in here for some of you, windfalls, new job opportunities where a lot of money is going to be flowing for you. Oh my God. You see how Jupiter was like, let me tell Virgo what they're going to experience before we really get into this reading. And that is what this happens. That's what this is saying. Do you know the Ace of Pentacles also talks about long-term marriage? Long-term, either marriage or a long-term relationship. So it could be with someone that you guys already know, or it could be with just someone else, right? Reconciliation is also involving your money. Reconcile with the fact that what you lost, what you don't have. And the universe is bringing in the opportunity for you to have an abundant amount here with the Ace of Pentacles. You are in such a good position in 2025. Okay? Now, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, you guys had the High Priestess. I like this because the High Priestess is an unknown. And for a lot of you, the unknown is like someone new. You don't know them. A lot of you don't have a past person. Some of you are like, what is she even talking about? I haven't been with anyone in years, right? So this person is just going to pop out, right? They're just going to pop up in your life. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Sagittarius. I keep hearing Leo, Aries, or Cancer. Okay. Scorpio too. Okay. But those signs I'm seeing in general. So love is here regardless if you know the person or not. Okay. There's a very strong love energy here. And I like the fact that the High Priestess says that this is something that you don't really even expect. You don't know what's around the corner with this person, but this is how far it can go. The Ace of Pentacles. Love it. But yes, I do see that there could be some reconciliation. Can I talk about, for some of you though, who could already be married, who could already not necessarily married, but could be in a long-term committed relationship? Can I talk to you guys for a second? Are you really wanting to be with your person right now? Can I tell you, for some of you, no. Or maybe you do, but you don't even know if this is going to work out or not. You are at a crossroad with trying to figure out if this is going to be the person for you. Now, this has been a theme for Virgo for a very long time. Virgos have been at this place of wondering, should I stay? Should I go? Kind of like Taurus a little bit. Should I stay? Should I go? I'm not sure if I should be here. I'm not even really sure if I want to be in this marriage. Maybe I'm staying for the kids. Maybe I'm staying for, the money, okay, or stability. But you guys are at a crossroad. All right, so that is going to be energy that some of you are going to experience when it comes down to your actual partner, someone that you've been with, okay? Now, again, let's go back to money because, again, I'm seeing money is coming up in here. I don't know where this money is coming from. Again, it does kind of feel like it is money that some of you may be waiting for or you could be expecting. I'm not really sure, but I am kind of seeing that. But I do see there's going to be some big money coming in here for some of you. And a lot of this big money energy is talking about like a new job type of thing. Okay, that's going to come in. But let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here for Virgo. 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 Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. So like I said before, I mean, there could be a new kind of work. I do see like an invitation for some of you when it comes down to work. This could be like a new job that you guys may have to travel to get to this job. It's something like that that I'm seeing. Like I said, it's some type of invitation. It could be a seminar or some type of event that I'm seeing here when it comes down to a new work. You can actually meet somebody at work, because if you think about it, the Three of Pentacles is work and this is romantic. So some of you may meet someone through your work and career. That is something that I see that could actually happen in 2025. That looks really, really good. Now, like I said before, this energy is really good because this is more so a cooperative energy when it comes down to love. We have the reconciliation. So this could be someone that's coming back in here and now they're more cooperative than what they were before. And in this, again, like I said before, for some of you, this is someone new, okay, that is working together perfectly for you. Three of Pentacles is working very smoothly. So I do see that Jupiter is on you heavily, blessing you in ways that you did not necessarily expect. I really, really like this. This is, again, bringing you luck, beneficial changes for you in 2025. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of travel. That some of you could be traveling because your person is at a distance, okay, some of you, but there also could be romantic rendezvous that you guys are going to be experiencing with your person as well. What else am I seeing here? Like I said before, I do see a very heavy, intense love that a lot of you are going to be experiencing too. So just overall, I am seeing that. I do feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who's younger than you too. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get your next card. Fatal event. Now here with fatal event, this is like something ending. That's like the Tower card, okay? Doesn't always have to be bad depending on what you see. So I do feel like there could be a ending for some of you in love. I have to be honest, okay? Because remember, before, you're at this crossroads. Some of you may just make a decision to sever a relationship with someone. And it says, I'm sorry for what I've done. There's not a whole lot I can say. There could be something that you may find out that you may have a suspicious, you're already suspicious of. Something that you may find out that could sever your ties with someone. Okay? And the fatal event is going to be something that could shake up your world. And when it comes down to love. I also like to think that sometimes the fatal event is almost like a tower energy, like I said before, and it's unexpected. This could be like an unexpected energy that you may experience here with love, but in a good way, right? Because remember, the Ace of Pentacles is stabilizing, is bringing you opportunities when it comes down to a real kind of love. And again, it's something that you don't expect. This is the reason why the High Priestess came out, because it's right around the corner and you don't expect it. You don't even know it's going to happen, right? So there's so many blessings here. And again, it is Jupiter that's bringing these blessings. It is Jupiter that is bringing these destined connections together here for you. And part of the fatal event, what happens? If you look at this big rock, it's like an asteroid, right? But if you really pay attention, some of this energy is kind of like a breakthrough for you. Some of you guys are experiencing breakthroughs where you're like, I never would have thought that I would have been able to get this job opportunity. I never would have thought that I would have met someone like this. But again, that's why the High Priestess is there. Because the universe wants to surprise you. The universe is trying to bring in these blessings in ways that you do not expect. So that's what's going to happen. I don't see anything bad here. And if you do experience some unfortunate events, even here with the fatal event, if there's things that are unfortunate that you may experience, it happens a lot anyway for majority of us, right? Jupiter is saying, I got you. The universe is like coddling you in a way, making sure whatever happens, the fall isn't too hard, that you won't hurt yourself, you won't break your bones, right? So either way, I do see a very good energy here when it comes down to 2025. I do want to say, though, for some of you, a lot of the energy that I'm seeing is relationships, and I've been seeing that over the past year for you. And if I had to say the major themes that I'm seeing, it's like a battle between love and a battle between your working career. And I can't say one is going to be more powerful than the other. I just know for a fact that love, that 7th house is being activated, 5th house is being activated, and your working career is being activated. Thank you guys so much. I'm so new here. I don't know how this works, okay? But I appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. It is being activated. in such a good way. And this is how you guys are being blessed coming up, okay? I want to get so much better at doing these lives. I go on live on YouTube all the time, but TikTok is a little bit different for me. And I want to be able to let you guys, I want to be able to get into like how can I explain it? I need to get comfortable, right? with doing a live on TikTok. But either way, this looks good. I'm going to pull one more card because this is a numerology, which means the energy that you will experience in 2025. And what number? Let's see. This is for Virgo. Let's see. Let's see here. The number I have here, oh my God, 2 and 7. Told you. Let me tell you why this is funny. And then you have 5 changes. Crazy. Let's read it. If you guys don't know me, you will. Okay. All right. Number 2. Number 2 is what? Number 2 is the second house that deals with your material possessions. So if we're saying that your work and career is going to have a major, like a major change, now what are you able to, now what are you able to possess? Do you have money for the things that you are wanting? Okay, second house is your car. Second house is your house. Second house is the clothes that you wear. Okay, but your work is the thing that's giving you the opportunity to bring in all this material wealth, bring into this material world, right? And so that's what you're going to be experiencing. 2s are also partnership. 2s are partnership. Okay. Now we just said that, right? 7. Here it is. 2s are partnership, dealing with the 7th house. Now, sometimes this is also dealing with like business partners. Okay. But let's see what it says. Dualism or duality. Okay. And balance in your relationships in your personal relationships, your romantic relationships, and also in business. But it is definitely with romance. When you look at the balance, anything that deals with balance in the tarot, it is the Libra energy. It is the justice. That's the card. And it talks about reciprocity. Are you getting what you put out when it comes down to love? Okay. And that's going to be a major theme for you. Now here it says you are likely to be influenced by others easily. Okay. So this is something to look out for. Moving forward, I don't care if it starts tomorrow. Moving forward, it says you are easily to get influenced by others. And if we're talking about love here, you need to heed the warning. Okay? Because one thing about Virgos is that you're at service to your partner and you have a tendency to put your feelings and emotions and need aside for other people because they easily influence you to do other. You get it? Most often you get success under the guidance of patrons or mentors. So for a lot of you, you need someone who's more so in the spiritual realm, or counselors or mentors in general, someone who can motivate you, that can get you going, to keep you going here. Okay. So I feel like you guys need to you're going to have support, or make sure you do have support in your corner in 2025. So you don't feel all over the place. So you don't feel like, I don't know what I should do. You're going to have someone there that's going to guide you in the right direction. Remember, it's not going to be based on their opinions either. A good mentor knows how to tell you something without putting their opinion in it, right? They'll say, okay, what do you want in the future, Virgo? What is your projection? How do you want your future to look in 5 years? And you sit there and you think about it. They say, okay, well, write it down. Write it down. And I want you to read that every day for the next week. And then you tell me what you want. Okay. That's what good mentors are, right? And I've been doing this for years. That's how I know, right? So the thing is, it's dualism, being able to handle the duplicity of relationships between yourself and the other person, and for it to be balanced and fair for both parties. That's what you are going to be experiencing. And balance also talks about y'all money now, because don't be out here in these streets. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Riley. Thank you. Don't be out here in these streets thinking that because you have a little money in your pocket that it's okay for you to be just sending. Sorry. Thank you so much. I forgot. I didn't see who that was. I'm sorry. I'm new to this. Thank you so much. But don't think you're going to be out here in these streets spending all your damn money and not being able to pay for it. Okay. Because that's another thing that I've been noticing with Virgos is that you're spending money and you don't know when to say, you don't know when to stop. Okay. You're just out here just doing stuff. Right. So part of balance is being able to balance your pocketbook, please. Because you haven't even been in a position, even financially, to just be going out there doing whatever the hell you want to do. Okay. So that is going to be something that you are going to be practicing in the year of 2025. This card also talks about Cancer. Cancer is home. Home talks about what? The heart. That is going to be very important for you. And it also talks about actual family. Your family. Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate that. Your actual family, your home, where you reside, right? Is it small enough? Not small enough. Is it too small? Is it big enough? Do you want to expand? Do you guys want to move? Okay. Do you have to take care of family members? Are you going to expand your family to some degree? Home is going to be a big part of 2025 and onward. Okay. It is about the heart. Okay. Now, this was the last one, which was what? Fives. You cannot get any better than the transition and changes. And this is what it says. Change is incoming. It is coming for you. And while it may be intense, it is for your highest good. Now, I just did a reading with Taurus, and I told Taurus that, you know, Uranus is going to be moving, and at the halfway part of 2025, Uranus is going to be moving into Gemini. That means like 5 months. And some of you have degrees right there. Not all of us are going to be affected by that, but you're going to be right there. Uranus is going to affect some of you way more than it's going to affect a lot of us. And changes are imminent. That is what this is basically saying. So a lot of you are going to be experiencing these changes. And, you know, again, changes could be uncomfortable. Okay. But it says for your highest good. It actually frees you from the things that you've been experiencing. So if you've been having problems with relationships, good changes can come from that. Problems with money, good changes can come from that. I see this being really, really good. Now, your last one here is love number 22. Again, we have the number 2 that talks about partnerships. And this is what it says. Your relationship needs to feel grounded and organized. It needs to be fair and balanced. Jupiter is helping you in this regard. Okay. But this is what I have for you guys. I thank you so much. Like I said before, this is my second live. Taurus was my first. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all that information is not necessarily in the description box. I haven't put in there yet. I have to learn how to do that. But you guys can also go to my YouTube if you guys are interested. And I will also be going live if you guys have any questions. I'll be doing live questions for you guys. I do that on YouTube all the time. I've been doing that for years. But this is what I have for you guys. I love you so much, and I thank you so much for being here. Have a good one, guys. Bye.